If you've watched the first 3 videos, you've been through quite a journey. A journey showing you how the planning and development process is changing and what it means for you, the potential builder. It's probably a lot to take in, but the key message is this principle and this process has the potential to deliver some remarkable outcomes for you, your build, and of course, the community. Now, I can show you a suite of fancy builds and funky architectural vistas, but what does it really translate into as a return on your investment and as a step towards creating a more sustainable and resilient future for your community? Who better than someone who has made their entire living out of being able to sell such properties? From a real estate perspective, are these policy changes going to make a difference for people?
The leadership shown by the City of Vincent is awesome because we do need to see better quality, more efficient, energy efficient homes in the marketplace. We're starting to see a lot more coming available, not just for sale but also for rent. And the whole point is it's a better quality home. So it's a much more saleable home because you're selling features like what we've seen at Jimmy's house, which the 2 properties we've seen today. It's all about a more comfortable, better quality home. And I think that does translate into the value that's paid when people consider, parting with their money. They want a better quality home. And really just to enshrine this, that's what this policy is all about. So in a sense, it's helping mum and dads to have a house that's going to be much more comfortable to live in. And they know that it's going to be cheaper to run and it's going to sell quicker and at a higher price. But also these homes last longer in the marketplace. We tend to think a forever home, is 20 to 25 years, but that home that is future-proofed, is future-ready, will last the 20, 25 years. It'll be just as relevant in 25 years' time as it is today. And if we look back at extensive research over the last 10 years, primarily the ones that are coming out of Australia, and the studies that have come out of that to actually look at the value proposition, what are people paying? It's just under 10% more. People are paying up to 10% more for energy efficient homes that are around about 7-star.
And you were saying you wish that people could really understand how much is involved in running a badly designed home. Some of these homes, heating and cooling accounts to about 40% of our electricity bills. Yes.
On average, across the board in West Australia, because these are 2-star on average homes.
So we're talking about the bad old days, the bad
old days. But if we can just get to 7-star, which is now hopeful that most homes, the minimum standard will increase from 6 to 7, we will be living in homes that it's unlikely to need those air conditioning systems to keep them comfortable.
We live in a community that really strongly values sustainability. We see residents take up solar panels, water tanks, make changes around the home, whether it's their own native gardens, and really start to consider how their own home and the way that they design their home can help us be more sustainable as a community.
So I hope this series has helped guide, inspire and empower you to build better. To have the confidence to know that the principles of ESD are not only relatively easy to negotiate, but they will handsomely reward your commitment with a build or major renovation that is at once smarter, greener, cooler, and a great financial return on your investment. All of which will help to usher in a new era of resilience and sustainability in this extraordinary place that we call the City of Vincent. All the information you need on developing differently and creating your own inspired infill is on the City of Vincent website.